Hey y'all, my name is Ashley and today I'm going to be sharing my final thoughts and demoing the products I picked up in July from Jaclyn Cosmetics. So I'm talking about the bronzer, I'm talking about the highlighters, the lip oils, the lip glosses. And so if that sounds good to you and you're interested in my opinion, then keep on watching. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by using one of the lip oils. Well, I picked up the shade Candy Drip, which is this vibrant pink here, and Crystal Drip, which is the clear one. Both of these, obviously the clear one's not going to have any pigment, and the Candy Drip one has a little bit of pigment, but not very much. But I am going to apply the Candy Drip one and wear this while I do the rest of my makeup, because to me, it's more of just like a nourishing lip treatment than a gloss. It's a nice wash of color to add to your lips for like a natural look, which is obviously not what I'm going for today. And like I've worn these to the gym, so like, you know, just as like an everyday look or playing kickball. They're nice. They're a little thick. It's nice, it's comfortable on the lips, it's thick. I prefer something more like the ColourPop ones, which aren't as thick as these. The pink one's not gritty at all, and for some strange reason, the Crystal Drip one is gritty. Like there's something in there, but there's no pigment. So I found that a bit odd. Like I said, I've worn these a couple times. I've enjoyed them. I've worn them mostly at night, going to kickball, going to the gym, just not as a lip product that I'd wear if I'm going out to dinner or if I'm going out with friends. Like this is like, I'm going to H-E-B. I need something on my lips. I need something. This is what I reach for. I like them for what they are, but I do prefer the ColourPop ones. In my opinion, the price is there for that. $20 for lip oil is a bit pricey. Let's get into the controversy item here. These are the cream bronzers. I actually only purchased one. I purchased the shade Toasty, which is the medium shade. Like out of the 5 shades, it's the one in the middle. So this is what it looks like, and this is the one I'm going to be applying to my face. But when I made my second order to Morphe, I ordered a putty highlighter and I ordered a liquid highlighter. I received my putty highlighter, but I got another cream bronzer, and this one is in the shade Sunny. This is a little bit deeper. Honestly, I probably can use this if I had a bit more of a tan. I already complained to Morphe about it. They don't seem to care. They don't seem to want to send me the product that I paid for. So I'll hold this one hostage until A, they refund me the money, or B, send me the product that I actually ordered. And the way I've been applying this bronzer is I've been using this KVD 10 brush, and I think this is the foundation brush, but I really like these for contour, bronzer, or cream products that I want to precisely put in a place because of like the way it is shaped. I actually have 2 of them, and then I have another one that's smaller, and then I have 2 of the concealer ones. But I really am a fan of these brushes because on one side I'm going to go ahead and pick up the product just like that, and I'm going to go ahead and just like bronze the top of my face. And I only came across one small problem with this bronzer, and it only happened once. So if it happens now, then my opinions are going to change. But it kind of took off my foundation the first time that I tried this product. Yeah, and it's not doing it this time. I think it was just user error or the way that I was applying it the first time. But it's a nice product. It's really easy to apply, easy to blend out. It has a beautiful finish. It applies on top of powder perfectly because I've already powdered my face. But I'm going to take the clean one and I'm going to go ahead and buff it out a little bit more just because I like everything to look really flawless on my skin. But it's so disappointing that she only came out with 5 shades and the range is terrible. Because these bronzers are fantastic. They're not bad quality at all. It's just disappointing that only a limited amount of people can actually use these bronzers. Now on Morphe's website, they still have the cream bronzer in the shade Sunny available. I believe it's still on Jaclyn's website too, and these bronzers were $29 each, but that's the only shade that you can pick up still. I also forgot to mention that you can still get one of the lip oils, and it's the Ruby Drip. It's the red shade. It's both on Morphe and Jaclyn's website for 20 bucks. Now it's time to dive into some highlighter. I picked up 2 of the Putty Highlighters, one from the original when it launched on Jaclyn's website, and the second one from Morphe. Now I picked up the shade Star Power and Skylight. So this is Skylight, and I'm going to go ahead and swatch it for you because showing it on camera in the pan isn't doing much, but that is Skylight. This is the shade Star Power, so I'm going to swatch this one as well, and they're very close in shades. Honestly, did I need both? No, but I was concerned when I ordered my Jaclyn order that I wasn't going to like that shade. I was torn between both of them. At that point, I said, fuck it, I'm going to order it. And the next day, my Jaclyn order came in. I was like, oh well, now I've got 2. But I do like them. I'm going to go ahead and apply the shade Star Power to my cheekbones. I'm just taking a domed brush, and I'm going to go ahead and just apply it. I really like this highlighter because it's more of not like an in-your-face highlighter, but just a really nice glow. You get that bronze goddess look with the cream bronzer. I'm a fan of it. And I'm just going to take a little bit on my forehead. Just like the cream bronzer, this applies beautifully over a powdered face. You don't have to wait to powder your face. This is actually a putty highlighter that I actually like. I did not like the Farcelli ones when they came out because it would take off the foundation and the makeup underneath after you've already put all that on your face, which is such a pain in the ass. But these are fantastic. I like these. This is actually my favorite product out of the entire summer collection that she came out with. There's only going to be 1 shade still available on Morphe and Jaclyn's website, and it's going to be the more golden shade. And these are $29. Now we've got the liquid highlighter, and this is the shade High Gleam. So this was the middle shade out of the 3 of them. I also tried to order the shade Lightning because I figured it'd be a really nice inner corner highlight. And like I said earlier, Morphe did not send it to me. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this for you as well. This reminds me a lot of the Iconic London highlighting drops. And in fact, the shade that I got is a dupe for Jaclyn's. So that is what this looks like. It's not fully sheared out. I kind of put too much product in my hand. But let me kind of smooth that out a little bit more. As you can see, it's like really high shine, very metallic. And what I'm going to do is actually from off my hands, I'm just going to place a little bit on my cheeks because I don't want to be too intense because I am going to run to the store after I do this. And it's not Friday night at the club. Now I'm going to step off camera real quick, put some lips on so I can talk to you about the lip gloss trio that Jaclyn came out for her birthday. Since I'm going to be talking about Jaclyn's lip glosses, I felt it was suitable to go ahead and wear a Jaclyn lip and lip liner. And I went ahead and put on my favorite combination, which is going to be I'm a Cancer and the lip liner in the shade Toasty. So I bought these glosses as the trio and not individually. The trio is no longer available, but you can still buy these glosses individually for $18. I'm going to go ahead and swatch these for you. This is going to be the shade Fearless, which this reminds me of Diamond Milk from Fenty. It's a clear gloss with the white glitter and very high shine. Next is the shade Audacious, which is a clear gloss with a rose gold shift. So very high shine as well. And finally is the shade Daring, which is a clear gloss with gold in it. And that's also going to be very high shine. I don't know if you can tell the difference between all 3 glosses, but those are all 3 swatched. I'm actually going to go ahead and apply the shade daring since I've got a little bit of gold going on here. Now I'm going to be very honest with these glosses. These are really thick, but they aren't gritty, but they're sticky. I remember that I got and I did a video on it, and I'll go ahead and put a card somewhere around here. And I got the mystery lip lock bundle for Valentine's Day from Jaclyn, and the gold lip gloss in there felt kind of gritty, but it was thick and sticky, very similar to these. So these aren't gritty, but they're thick and sticky. So there's no scent to these. I know the one from Valentine's Day had like a sugary, sweet candy smell to it. $18 is the average price of a gloss that you get from a brand in Sephora. They're okay. Like I said, they're thick, and that's kind of puts me off. I want to complain about texture for sure, but then also just like as I'm talking, I'm like, I can feel it. It's just really heavy on the lips. All right, I want to go ahead and dive into my final thoughts of these products. My favorite products that she released in July is going to have to be the Putty Highlighters. I absolutely just love these. My favorite shade out of the two is going to have to be Star Power, which is this one. It's a little bit darker than the other shade I picked up. I just love the way that they look on the skin and the way they blend into the skin and how it doesn't remove the foundation from underneath and just gives like a nice glow and not like a beaming highlight to the moon. The bronzer, I really enjoyed this product, and what I really hate is not everyone can use this product. It's not fair to go ahead and come out with a bronzer range that is not meant for everyone. It sucks because it is a very nice formula. It blends out nicely on your skin. It works on top of powder products. It works underneath powder products. It blends like a dream. It really does look nice on the skin, and it really sucks that she did not make it for everybody. But when she does expand on her shade range, this is a must-have and a fantastic product. Okay, so now we got the liquid highlighter. I like this product. It works really nicely on the body. It's great if you want that beaming highlight to the fucking moon. Honestly though, there's nothing really special about the formula. To me, it's very similar to the Iconic London one. In fact, the shade that I picked up from her is the same shade as the Iconic London one. If anything, the Iconic London one is just a little bit darker, but they look just the same. They feel the same. They have the same texture and the same kind of shine. But it is a beautiful product. Disappointed that I didn't get the other shade that I would have liked, but technically that is not her fault. That is all on Morphe. Okay. So now the lip oils. I really like these as a nourishing treatment for my lips. I like wearing them when I have no makeup on, when I'm around the house, but I do not like the idea of using these on top of a lip product. It doesn't give that high of a shine, and honestly, it gives off no color either. So I'd rather use this as a skincare type situation than more of a product to go with my makeup, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And finally is the lip glosses. These are my least favorite thing that I picked up, which is such a shame because these two colors are gorgeous. Honestly, all three of them are absolutely gorgeous, but I don't like how thick and sticky the gloss is. It's great that it's not gritty, but as I am talking right now, it is heavy on my lips, and I can feel like every time I talk, it's like pulling my lips apart. And it's kind of starting to break up a little bit of the color underneath, and I'm just not a fan of that at all. I'll get use out of these. Maybe, hopefully, she'll perfect her little lip gloss formula since she perfected it from the last time. So there's hope for that. And that was my final thoughts on Jaclyn Hill's products for her July. All the Jaclyn Hill products I collected in July. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like, subscribe. I do have some Halloween content coming up soon. I know it's early, but I've already hauled stuff, and I'm really excited to share it all with you. So until next time, bye y'all.